Hi, I'm State Representative Tom Mahaffey, and I'm at our Health Expo today at the Hummelstown Fire Company. And joining me today is our new mayor, Dave Roding. And Dave, thanks for being with us here at the Expo.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having Tom. You know, Tom and I go way back, so this is nothing new for us, but it's new here, my first year at the Expo, so I'm very glad to be here and support Representative Mahaffey.
Well, thank you so much. So what's going on in Hummelstown?
Well, Hummelstown's always very busy, but the next big thing we have coming up on May the 29th, which is a Tuesday evening, we're doing our open house at the new municipal building back on Quarry Road.
Oh, it's a beautiful building. If you haven't been there, I encourage everybody to come see it. So we're going to take a little bit of time here. We're going to see some of our other vendors. So thanks for taking some time out of your day and coming to visit me.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm here with Alyssa today. She's one of our vendors. We have so many great vendors here, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what she's here for and what she's doing. So if you can tell us a little bit about your organization, why you're here, and basically how can we get in touch with you after the show, just not because of the Health Expo, but what else we have going on after you leave here.
Definitely, thank you. So my name is Alyssa, and I volunteer with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, the South Central chapter of Pennsylvania. Suicide is a huge issue in our society. We are losing 120 people a day. Our program, we do research, advocacy, education, and support. So we have support groups, we have walks. There's a walk happening on City Island on September 8th. You can get more information about that, and you can just go to afsp.org.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you for your work, and thank you for donating your time. This hits home to me. I had a friend of mine many years ago had this issue and passed away from suicide. So when we go down through this and you're volunteering and taking your time, we really appreciate what you're doing for us here in the district. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Hi, I'm with Paul here at Vision Resources of Central Pennsylvania. Paul, you want to tell us a little bit about your organization and what you guys do?
Absolutely. I'd like to say thank you for having us. We like to come to this fair every year. Vision Resources is a 98-year-old organization, nonprofit organization. We assist people that are blind and visually impaired, facilitate their lives, give people a better quality of life. And we do things like vision screenings. We're doing some vision screenings today for adults. We do about 3,800 vision screenings for preschool children every year, and they're all free. And if a child has detected an eye problem, they can come into our eye clinic and get a free pair of glasses and a full examination, professional examination. We also have caseworkers that assist people that are homebound, that have lost their vision, and might assist them, take them to appointments, doctor appointments, or helping them pay their bills. And so we're in Dauphin County. That's where we started. We've been here for, like I said, going on 98 years. And but we're also in Perry County, Franklin County, and Cumberland County. We have a website, and we're at VROCP for Vision Resources of Central Pennsylvania.org. They can go there, or you can call us at 717-238-2531.
Great. Well, thank you for attending our expo today. It's great having you and what you do, and thank you for what you do here for Dauphin County and Central Pennsylvania.
You do.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm here with Frank from Lifeline EMS and Critical Care. You want to tell us a little bit about what you're doing here today and also what you guys do throughout the county?
Sure. We're here today to talk to the public about Lifeline as EMS, Critical Care, and Community Paramedicine. 3 different divisions within our structure that we utilize to get out into the public and talk about us before you actually have to see us. We're talking about the new helicopter, which we just put in service a few months ago. We're talking about our EMS division, which covers not only Hummelstown, Hershey, Palmyra, Lower Swatara. We've moved into Berks County, so we have a division down in Berks County. And then we're talking about the community paramedicine, where we're actually coming out and visiting people who are in the hospital who may need some extra help and just doing things with them and guiding them in their care and making sure they're doing what they need to do.
Well, Frank, I thank you so much for coming out and what you do. I was able to spend a whole day with your unit. It's incredible what you guys do, what you do with the helicopter, but also with the ambulances. So thanks again for doing this. Thanks for being here. Sure. We really appreciate what you do. I'm now here with Stephanie Eisenbeis from Living Well. She's actually my neighbor from my district office right here on West Chocolate Avenue. But I'd like you to tell us a little bit about what you do, Stephanie. I know this is your first time at our event, which I'm grateful to have you here. And you know, we're working together together to try to do some really good things. And I'd just like you to tell me a little bit about what you do, what's going on with Living Well, and basically how to find you too, because we want to make sure that people understand how they can get to you and be able to utilize your organization.
Sure. So we're a community health nonprofit. We're located in Hershey. We have a couple different locations. Our clinic's in Hershey. We have a farm that's located just outside of Hershey with a community farm and garden. And then we have another property in York. And we offer lifestyle education programs for people dealing with stress, chronic pain, addiction recovery, anxiety and depression. So we have community programs that people can attend, and then we also do one-on-one services with folks.
Oh, that's great. Now, do you have a website or other ways that we can find you?
We do. We're at livingwellinstitute.net. You can find us on the web. Just Google Living Well Institute and you'll find us.
Well, I'm glad you're here today. I really am. I had the opportunity to meet with you several times, and I'm hoping you all the best, and we're hoping to work together in the near future on a lot of different good things to help people out.
Sounds good. Well, thanks for the event.
Thank you. I'm here with Josh and Luca, our new friend that just arrived this afternoon. And Luca works for the Dauphin County Sheriff's Office, and Josh does too, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about what Luca does and how long you've had him, and what's his
Luca is,
he does for the Sheriff's Department.
explosive and tracking canine. So he does explosive detection, also with human tracking. I've had him for 2 years now. He's 3 years old. He came from Castles Canine in Mechanicsburg.
Okay.
Our daily is going out, and we do civil process along with anything that pops up in the county as far as bomb calls or someone flees from a police officer. We go and help track that suspect.
Okay. Do you do a lot of training with Luca, or how long have you had him before he became part of the force?
So we train, our initial training is 8 weeks long, and we train every day. Every day there's something to do as far as training. If not, they get a little wiry and don't want to listen sometimes. I mean, they are dogs in the end.
Well, that's great. Now, are you his only handler?
Yes.
Okay, so he's with you 24/7.
24/7. He lives with me. He has his own bed because we're subject to call-outs 24/7.
Okay. How many dogs are in the canine unit?
So we currently have 2 dogs.
Okay, that's great. Well, Josh, I want to thank you for coming today and introducing Luca to all our residents here in the 106th District. But I want to thank you for your service and what you do for Dauphin County.
Thank you for
I really do that. Really do appreciate that. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm going to wrap today up. I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting us here at the Health Expo. If you didn't have the opportunity, we usually do this every year. We have a great turnout, great vendors. We encourage everybody to come out and join me and my staff and all the vendors here in Hummelstown. And we want to thank the Hummelstown Fire Company for hosting this today. Thank you.